Contractors, contractors, contractors. I think a lot of people right now are looking for contractors. So this is Jeff Nielsen with the Houston Contractors Association, but you have a problem.
We do. We don't have enough employees to handle all the work that we need to get taken care of. And just to be clear, my guys only do civil work. We do roads, bridges, water lines, sewer lines, dirt work. We build dams, things of that nature. The stuff you work for either the city, the county, or the state. And we've always had a hard time filling positions because it's not a glorious job. It's not glamorous. It's, you know, especially in Houston, you're out in the heat.
Hard work.
I mean, come on out, pour some asphalt in the middle of August in Houston. You'll see.
Right.
It's a lot of fun. You know, that's the downside. The upside is we pay really well. You don't have to have a college degree. You don't even have to have a high school degree. You can make six figures, depending on how hard you want to work. Depending on your work ethic, you can make a lot of money. But you're going to be working in the heat, and you're going to be working outside, and you just have to accept that.
All right, so six figures. You have a lot of people's attention when you start talking about that kind of money.
Yeah.
What kind of experience do you need, and where do you begin to start getting some of these jobs that you're talking about?
Well, obviously, all employers are going to want to hire somebody that already has some experience. So, okay. I mean, if you've done anything with concrete work, if you've operated a backhoe, a tractor, a dozer at any time, welding, mechanics, anything along those lines, but pipe layers, those are the jobs we're looking to fill right now. They're the ones that are most high in demand. There's some other ones in there, but those are the pretty much the top ones. And how you get the experience is basically you do the work. Now, if you don't have it, you can come in as an unskilled laborer, and many times a lot of places will take you in at those levels. You're not going to start at the top. You're going to start at the bottom, either pushing a broom or leaning on a shovel. And then it's going to depend on you. It's going to depend on your work ethic, how well you work with others, how well you take orders, how smart you are. I mean, some people are just naturally inclined to construction and can build things. Some people aren't. If you show a proclivity towards doing this type of work, you get promoted up. You get promoted up. You get promoted up.
So would someone contact the Houston Contractors Association, or where would you go if you're watching us now and you're saying, okay, wait, I have some experience, I want to get in on this. Sure. Where do you begin?
I gave, during the interview earlier, I gave KHOU a list of about 15 companies that had responded to me that had immediate openings right now.
Do you happen to have any of those off the top of your head?
I don't.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
I gave it to them, and they ran with it.
So
they can. If you email me at if you go to HoustonContractors.org.
Hold on, HoustonContractors.org.
HoustonContractors.org. You can find me. My name is Jeff Nielsen. Lock on that, and I can send you a copy of the same document I sent them. It's got contact information, addresses, and generally a list of the jobs they're looking for.
You know what? And we'll put that on KHOU.com.
We're going to put it on KHOU.com, so that'll be easy for you to find as well. So we can do that.
They said they were going to post it up there as well. So, I mean, that's. I'll be honest with you. When they asked me to come do the interview, I only had a couple hours to pull that list together, and that's just the ones that responded over a couple hours. I guarantee you, when I get back to my office, there'll be another 10, 15, 20 companies that have responded.
And do you care where people are coming from?
If they're willing to walk in the door and do the work, I don't care where they come from. It doesn't. I shouldn't say that. There are some requirements they have to pass. We do e-verify all employees. Federal requirement that we're mandated to do. We will, you do take felons to a degree, you're going to get questioned on that. But if you're just like out of high school and you're not going to college, you want to come get a good job, you like working with your hands, come on. If you're willing to walk in the door, come on. Like I said, we're not real. We can't be real selective on who we want, because there's just not that many people who want to come do this type of work.
So basically, you had a need even before the storm, and now that need is even greater?
We've had the need for, I've been with the association for 15 years, and it's been a constant need ever since I've started there. It's gotten to the point now where we've actually started our own program to help promote civil construction within the high schools and the colleges. It's a Houston Contractors training program that we're doing. It's very, very new. We just like this week got it up and running, but it's there so we can like promote the industry. We're trying to reach out to the high schools and try and make it, ever since they took away the trades like the wood shop and the metal shop, our industry, those were the people that would come to our industry. And since they were taken out, the number of people coming in had just really dropped off. So we're trying to push that again and put it out there because not everybody needs to go to college.
Right. I am curious if anyone's asking any questions about this.
Cassandra would just like to know, really, you can earn up to 6 figures?
If you get up high enough, you're not going to start doing that, and it's not going to be right off the bat. You're going to have to, because you're going to have to start, like I said, leaning on a shovel, and then you get promoted up. You can make it up to a project manager or a foreman. Yeah, you can get up there.
Are these union jobs?
Are they union jobs?
Houston's a right to work state, or Texas is a right to work state.
Yeah.
So, no, not necessarily. It depends on the company. Some companies are unions. Most of them are not, though. No.
Can you repeat the website that they can go to get more information?
Well, my website is www.houstoncontractors.org, or if you're looking for the list of jobs, that would be probably easier to get off of the KHOU.com. KHOU.com.
Yeah, well, it's probably not on there just yet, but we'll get it on there. And again, that's the list of, what did you say, 14 companies that you were able to kind of pull their information together quickly that are looking.
In the last couple of hours. I don't have it up on my website yet because I didn't think about it. But, that's probably something I will. Once we get it finished up, I'll see if I can get it posted up on the front page of my website so people can just kind of go there, click on it, and take a look.
Okay.
Helen would like to know, entry level, or is there training available?
Again, it's going to depend on the individual. It is pretty much, most of it is entry level. Well, I can't say that. We would prefer you have some skills, okay? Like any employee or employer, we prefer you have some skills. But if you come in and show the desire to work and can stick it out, then we will train you up.
Because it's not easy work.
No.
It's hard work.
It's very manual labor. You're out in the sun. This is the thing I tell people. If you want to know what to do, drive down the road, look at some of these guys that are working on the freeway when you're driving by.
Sure.
There's not a bit of shade out there. But like I said, the pay's really good. There's healthcare benefits. There's 401ks. If you come in, the companies typically, they treat you like family. I got stories from Hurricane Harvey where, some of the employees for different companies got flooded out. One guy lost everything. He has a level 1 apartment. Everything got completely flooded away. The company owner came in. They gave him a company car. They gave him the company credit card, and they gave him a place to live. And said, go buy your clothes, go buy your food, take care of your kids, come back to work when you're ready. That's the nature of the business.
You just have to work hard, start from the bottom.
It's the classic work hard, play hard.
Sure.
You get a lot of reward for the work that you do. And like I said, they really do. They put the groups come in. You come in, you get put into a team, and a lot of times you stay with that team. They work you around until they find a team you're good with, and they'll find a position that you're good at. They'll move move that same crew around to different jobs, and then there's bonus money that can be earned. There's overtime money that can be earned. The more you do it, the better you get, and the higher up in the association you go.
Sure, fair enough. Another question?
Carla would like to know, she'd like to join your team. Can women do these jobs?
Can women do these jobs?
Yes, they can. There's if they want to. They're women, men. You want to come out there and do the work? Come on out there and do the work. You just it's equal opportunity. You just have to be able to take the heat.
Renee would like to know, do you have anyone hiring for you in Louisiana? Do you have any contracts in Louisiana?
No, we're Houston-based. I'm sure that there are people. There's probably an organization just like mine in Louisiana, wherever you're looking to get hired. You just have to kind of reach out to them. There's contractors in every city. Most contractors do not put out advertisements for jobs. They usually throw up a sign in front of their property. You usually don't go to job fairs or things like that. The people that we're looking for just aren't at those type of job fairs.
Got it. Okay.
Yvonne would like to know, we are a woman-owned business and we are looking to contract with a prime as a sub. How do we get info about doing business with your agency?
And who's that?
Her name is Yvonne Robinson.
Yvonne, I love you. We are constantly looking for minority-owned, women-owned construction companies that are capable of doing the work. If you want to look me up through the website, HoustonContractors.org, I'd be happy to talk to you. The job training program I talked about was also a MWBE training program. It's two phases. One, we're looking for employees for the companies. The second thing, we're also looking to promote up MWBE companies, because the other phase of the other problem that our industry has is we don't have enough minority-owned firms to meet the goals that the city has put on these different jobs.
Yeah.
So, Yvonne, give me a call. I'll help you out.
Well, we're glad we could connect them.
All right, this has been asked a couple times. You take college interns. PSHEC would like to know, are you looking for civil engineering college interns?
There's always a few of those spots available. The larger construction companies will have places where they can bring in and have brought in college engineering students. I mean, we've got a lot that we do with U of H through the Bauer College of Engineering. In fact, we have a couple of scholarships that we help promote the industry and things like that. But yeah, we have brought in interns in the past. A lot of it is just figuring out which companies have spots open. Again, send me an email, contact me on the webpage, and I'll see if I can help hook them up.
Renee says, can you please advise those who are from out of state but would like to come and work in Houston?
Okay, well, I mean, I'd hate to tell somebody just to pack up and move on down because there's lots and lots of jobs, but I mean that's kind of what it is.
Odds are they'd be okay at this point. It seems like.
I mean, especially if you have a civil construction background, if you know what you're doing, come on down. The odds are pretty good you're going to get a job. If you don't, you're kind of risking it. I'd hate to tell somebody, like I said, to come down and then not be able to find something. But there's plenty of jobs in civil construction.
Okay. All right. So Jeff Nielsen, Houston Contractors Association, one more time, give the website out for people who want to get a little bit more information.
Okay. It's www.houstoncontractors.org.
And again, khou.com will have that list of the businesses that are hiring now. So Jeff,
ma'am.
Thank you so much. And
Anytime.
Thank you all for joining us.